When you think of Japan, you might imagine the busy, crowded streets of Tokyo, or your mind might wander off to scenes of beautiful landscapes. There is not only diversity in Japan's lifestyle and terrain, but also in the people who live here. Over the years, many South Americans have settled into towns and cities throughout Japan. Shizuoka is famous for its views of Mount Fuji. It has a humid subtropical climate. On this Sabbath morning, the rain is holding off, allowing this congregation to meet beside a peaceful lake outside the city. This is a unique group in Japan. The members of this church come from South America, and most from Brazil. Many of them have lived here for years, and this is their home. They come to work, have a different quality of life, and sometimes just to have a new beginning. Since there is such a large population of Brazilians in this area, they have formed their own church family. The church's atmosphere is friendly and kind, and all are welcome.
Brazilians smile a lot. They like to hug, and they're very friendly. They like to make friends, and they also expect you to come back again.
Each Sabbath begins with a Sabbath school lesson. If you don't speak Portuguese, there is still a place for you. The classes are divided into Portuguese, Japanese, and English-speaking groups. In general, Japan is a challenging area for the gospel to spread.
Japan is a highly developed country, but because of secularism and materialism, all these things will hinder people, to receive the gospel message, you see.
You can notice a strong presence of these concepts in the cities. People are busy and have little time for religion. This busy lifestyle even rubs off on the Brazilian migrant workers. For the church members, the time to rest on Sabbath is highly valued. Marina is originally from Brazil. When she moved to Japan with her husband, they were not Adventists. Her husband wanted to find a new church in Japan, so he started looking and found an Adventist church. Marina was against the idea of visiting. The first time she went to church, she deliberately wore outrageous outfits to embarrass him and maybe stop him from going. Her husband told her that as long as she comes to church, it's okay. Marina began to feel something change, and before long, she actually wanted to attend. She listened to the messages, and eventually, Marina and her husband were baptized. Members like Marina have turned their lives around to serve Jesus. The Mission Challenge can be seen around the world, and especially in places like the 1040 window. Churches like this one in Japan have a great responsibility to draw people closer to Jesus. A portion of your mission offerings will support a multicultural center where international members can come together and lives can be touched by Jesus. Please pray for this church and other international churches around the world. Thank you for supporting the mission of the Seventh-day Adventist Church.